Hi, so what I want to talk to you about is the symbols that we use within our organization. And the reason that we use symbols is that they can translate into any language. So you can be in the desert, you could draw a symbol in the sand, and you could sit around and talk about it. Now, the first symbol I want to talk about is the headphones. And the reason we use headphones is so we can listen. Are we listening? The second symbol looks like a pair of glasses. Can we see where we're going? Can we see where the client is going? And what's happening as they grow and move along the wellness continuum. The third symbol represents the system. Here's the individual, here's the organization, and here's family, or here's the head, and here's the heart. And how can we align those systemically for the individual? The fourth symbol is a circle that's cut into quarters, and that represents the four intelligence. The fifth symbol is a straight line with an axis and a circle around it, representing the patriarchy and matriarchy. How can we create containers that have courageous conversations which are all inclusive of everyone? Not the norm, I know. And then we're looking at the next symbol after that, which has a circle around it. So can you create the container? Can you bring everybody into the container? And can you create a whole person, a whole individual? And how all those individuals, do they create the whole organization? The final symbol is the axis and the figure of 8 model, which represents your center. So how can you find your center? How can you bring your best adult self to the conversation? This isn't about victim, rescuer, persecutor. This is about when am I being a victim? When am I being a persecutor? And when can I kind of look after myself, find my center, and then rescue myself? And then finally, we're looking at the tension between soul and spirit. What supports your soul? What gives you meaning and purpose? And how are you being guided by spirit? I know that might sound a bit esoteric, but that really does take you back to the heart of Africa, to where humankind started. So many, many, many years ago, long before technology came, people were sitting in circle and communicating and talking and working for the good of everyone in the community and the village. And that's really why we want to do this. We've got this work spread out across the world, from New Zealand, Australia, Hong Kong, the Netherlands, the UK, the USA, South Africa, and now Botswana. And that really is indicative of the amount of different cultures that we have around the world. And different cultures behave in different ways. But if we bring together people to talk around the common symbol and how that helps them, they can talk in their own language. So this is our approach to creating global wellness. And we do that under our company in the UK, which is called GWEN, which is Global Wellness Education Network. And GWEN feeds into TIA. Now, TIA stands for This is Africa. And we are taking an African solution to a global problem. We know Western thinking and we know Eastern thinking. What we're bringing into this is the spirit of Africa and the spirit of Ubuntu. We are going back to our roots. We want you to rebirth and start again, reset, restart, rejuvenate.